Welcome to Click My Project. The project title is Cloud Service Reliability Enhancement via Virtual Machine Placement Optimization. The project abstract is: this project proposes a redundant virtual machine placement optimization approach to enhancing the reliability of cloud services. First of all, I use the mechanism is to select the appropriate set of virtual machine hosting servers from a potentially large set of candidate host servers based upon the network topology. And then next one I used mechanism is determines an optimal strategy to place the primary and backup virtual machines on the selected host servers with the fault tolerance assurance to find the fault machines and replace the backup and virtual machine. Now I have to explain the project data flow diagram. First of all, user enters the provider login page. User enters the correct details of the username and password. If it is correct, means it navigates to the data center creation page. The data center creation page, user wants to create a data center, means how much of the data centers that has been created by using the cloud sim tool. And then it navigates to data broker creation. If the data center creation created, means user must also create a data brokers for the corresponding data centers. User also enters how much of the data brokers are created, that is to be entered in that area. The data brokers are created, and it moves to the virtual machine creation. How much of the virtual machines are created, that is to be entered in the database, and these details are on this data center creation and data broker creation and virtual machine creation. All these details are stored in the databases and it fetched from it and displayed in the table format. And virtual machine creation, it moves to the cloudlet upload page. User wants to upload the cloudlets. This page is used to what are all the virtual machines are allocated to the particular cloudlet file, means user upload that files. User click all the spoil path in this one to check the how much of the size to be allocated for the particular cloudlet, and it is moved to the virtual machine allocation. In this virtual machine allocation page, it may displays what are all the virtual machines allocated for the particular cloudlets and what is the job ID and the particular file names, that is a cloudlet files, and these details are fetched from the databases and showed in that one. And if it is a faulted virtual machine, means it was replaced by unallocated virtual machines, and the old backups are replaced and stored into the new allocated virtual machines. And finally view the replaced virtual machines details with the backups. The unallocated virtual machines are allocated by the faulted virtual machines, and finally it displays a performance graph for the particular virtual machines are allocated by the fault one. Now I have to run the project with the home.java page. To run the file, I have to click any one of this picture or the label box. I have to click here to enter the username as admin and password as also admin. These details are stored in the database and read right from it. Click login page. User have to create how many of the data centers they have to create to enter here. These data centers are created by using a cloud sim tool. It looks like a cloud environment. To click create button, 10 data centers are created. Now I have to click next button. In the data centers, user provider must also create a data brokers for the particular data centers. I have to enter the number 10 to click create. These are all the things are used by the cloud sim tool. To click next button and also create a virtual machines, and these virtual machines are also created by the cloud sim tools. I have to click create, and these details are stored in the databases and fetched from the databases tables. To click next, I want to upload the files, that is a cloudlets. Have to click all these three text files to allocate the cloudlets. I want to show the size of the particular cloudlet, means I just click this 2 and next one 3 and next one 4, and I have to click next button. I have to click the allocation button. Wants to know the what are the virtual machines are allocated by a particular cloudlet files. Displayed the job size for a 2 as a virtual machine ID, and second one is second job size is virtual machine ID 1, and 4 is virtual machine 2. I have to click next. These are all the fault machines. I have to replace a particular faulted machines by unallocated virtual machine ID. I want to replace a particular virtual machines ID by a unallocated virtual machines. To click replace button, I have to replace these two files and click next, and these backups are also replaced here, and I have to show the performance graph of the particular file to the efficiency. Thank you, that's all.